Well, now to Beyonce and the controversy flaring up over whether she was really singing at the inauguration. The superstar remaining quiet right now, and ABC's David Wright has the story on all the sound and the silence. David, good morning.
Morning, Amy. The consensus was she nailed that performance of the national anthem. The question, though, was it live or on tape? And the story keeps changing. Today, Beyonce has a lot of defenders and some disappointed fans. On Inauguration Day, she stole the show. But was Beyonce really singing live or just acting the national anthem to her own studio recording? Perhaps the session she photographed for her Tumblr page. Questions started after people on the podium noticed that during the anthem, the Marine Corps band members were just pretending to play their instruments. A band spokeswoman at first said flatly Beyonce was lip-syncing, a last-minute call.
So far, Beyonce's camp hasn't said whether she used a lip-syncing track or not. I think that if she did, people have a right to know why.
4 years ago, it was so cold on Inauguration Day, Yo-Yo Ma finger-synced on his cello. Itzhak Perlman played air violin. But Aretha Franklin sang her part live. And her voice cracked. Asked about Beyonce's performance, Aretha laughed, telling ABC News, "I thought she did a beautiful job with the pre-record. Next time, I'll probably do the same." Why hasn't she said one way or the other?
Because my guess is they probably did have a pre-recorded track in the back, and to try and explain that and break it down, it almost sounds like she's making an excuse.
My country, 'tis of thee.
Kelly Clarkson hastened to point out she didn't lip-sync her part and watch her congratulate Beyonce right afterwards. "It's so hard," she mouths, sympathetically. Late Tuesday, the Marine Corps band issued a second statement from a higher-ranking spokesman. No one in the Marine band is in a position to assess whether her performance was live or pre-recorded. Semper Fi, the Marines fell on their swords. For now, Beyonce is letting her performance speak for itself. The only people who may know for certain, the person running the soundboard for the inauguration organizers and Beyonce herself. And for now, they're not talking. George, Amy?
The sound of silence.
It is. No, but it all does come down to her pulling out that earpiece. That could back up her story that she was singing over the recording and they were kind of running into each other.
You know that she was singing one way or another, whether we heard it or not. But I'm upset at the air trombone player who's trying to fool us with this.
They were just following orders, Bill. They were told to.